I'd like to introduce you guys to my page with a poem called It's a Sign. I try not to let astrology bother me, but it makes so much sense how when the stars align, they define who they're attracting with that line. I'm notorious for asking what's your name, what's your sign. Guys be like, oh, that's just a myth. That don't mean shit. But yet them cancers stay crabby and their emotional asses always find a way to grab me, pretending to hold me down as I drown in my feelings. But guys be like, that's just a myth. That don't mean shit. But them Leos always find a way to make themselves the center of my attention, putting my wants on suspension, but keeping my feelings in detention. So I was pensioned off of relations and the situation because Leos have big egos and there's no space for me. But that's just a myth and you ain't gotta believe. What scares me is Aries. Courageous, your charisma's so contagious, you're so dynamic, goddammit, so compulsive, you're impulsive like a battery ram. You gotta be in charge, alright boss, but at what cost? You're so selfish on some every man for himself-ish. But that's just a myth and it don't mean shit. But it does explain why I'm not a fan of Scorpio season. The overseers of secrets with the stings that hurt the deepest, but I'ma cut it there because we not here. And signs don't mean shit. I'm not gonna be biased because Aquarians is liars. Lust at first sight, over you by the next night, disappearing like someone called exit stage right. I mean left. And Gemini's emotions that be split like a chin with a clef. And them Virgos get on my nerves, yo. The Virgin with the strongest erection, they're sweet at perfection, but they're going in the wrong direction. They're so lusty, but trust me, nothing's worse than the Pisces. They might be more annoying than a Taurus that's needy or greedy, or a Sag that's forever nagging and bragging. And Libras swear they're balanced, but they can't handle the challenge of who to pick with or stick with because they flirt too damn much. Poor Capricorns had to end it. But they're always getting offended and they're known to hold a grudge. But who am I to judge? I just call it like I see it, and apparently it's just a myth, so I guess signs don't mean shit.